All right, Crusaders, so here we are, part 2 CSA Prep video. I apologize that I have to do this in 2 parts, but I'm having technical difficulties. So I have provided you with a graphic organizer. And again, this is so important. You're going to do that last step that I just explained for each paragraph. You're going to include your evidence. You're going to include an explanation of why that evidence is important. And then you're going to transition to the next reason with a leading statement. And this transition, I think, really can step up your essay to the next level. So if I spent my first paragraph talking about why the grilled cheese sandwich is versatile, then I'm going to have a transition that looks like this. And this is going to be the very last sentence of that paragraph. And it says, not only is a grilled cheese versatile, it is also cost effective. This tells my reader that my next paragraph will be about, ding, 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 the cost effectiveness of grilled cheese. And again, this is a very simple step that you can do that kicks up your essay to the next level. So you'll notice on that graphic organizer, it says call to action. The call to action should be in your conclusion. And this is really telling me, what do you want me to do? What do I need to know? Is it to order a grilled cheese sandwich the next time I go out to eat? Is it to try to make a grilled cheese sandwich at home? Do I need to write my state senator that grilled cheese sandwiches deserve a national holiday? What is it that you want me to do? Once you've completed your graphic organizer, it is time for you to type. And again, everything will be typed on Google Classroom to make it easy and accessible to both of us. So you have 5 days. That equals out to about 215 minutes. Now, that is a misnomer, I think, because by the time you actually get your computer, get logged in, get ready to go, and then we factor in time to put your computer away, it's about 30 minutes a class period, not 43. So please know you have enough time, but you really need to stay focused. There is no time for you to be looking out into space and thinking about what you want to write about. You really need to be doing that all ahead of time so that when you get to class or you have time that you are working on it and getting it ready to go. This process is super easy. Step 1, we've talked about, you're going to organize your evidence and complete your graphic organizer. Step 2, type a rough draft of your essay. Now, step 3 is where 7th graders go to sleep on this, and they always sleep on this editing portion of the essay. This is critical. I have provided you with a performance essay checklist. This is so important that you take the time to read your essay, go through it line by line, and make sure that you have capitalized things, that you have the correct punctuation, that you have spelled things correctly, that you have everything that you need in order for you to get a good grade. And like I said, to me, the most important steps are 1 and 3, because you are using the time to get prepared and you are using the time to make sure that your essay is what it needs to be. Please, please, please do not think that you're going to be able to turn in your rough draft and get a good grade on this assessment. While you are working, you may listen to music with headphones. Super important that you know, I would find a playlist, I would, find a Pandora station or whatever, but do not be constantly picking up your phone and clicking through things because you will lose that privilege. When you're finished editing, you're going to submit your assignment to me on Google Classroom. And then I just always like to tell kids, how are you going to be graded? So you're going to be graded right here in this ideas and analysis column. Did you have a claim? Did you support it with logical evidence? Did you address it? An opposing claim, which is important. Are you thinking about those people that are on the other side? Did you have an intro and conclusion that were compelling? Here in this development and support, did you use relevant sources? Most important thing, did you show the relationship between the evidence and your claim? Again, this is so important. Not only that you have chosen a good quote that supports your claim, but that you explain to me why that quote is relevant. Why did you pick that quote? That's so important, is that sentence or two of synthesis that explains why you realize that quote is important. And then here, organization. Did you have an intro, body, and conclusion? Is your essay easy to follow? Did you use transitions? And lastly, over here, this language and conventions is, did you use standard English? Do you have good word choice? Is your tone appropriate? Remember, this is an academic essay, so things like cause instead of because are not acceptable. Also, did you use your citations properly? I have absolutely no doubt that your essay is going to be out of this world, but please, please, please let me know if you have any questions. For those of you in the classroom, I am here for you. For those of you that are working on this at home, please know I am open to emails. If you have any issues, do not hesitate to contact me, okay? I really appreciate your work. And have a great day.